Each project is a blank page. We free our mind when we design. So every project feels like it's the first project to us.
The idea is to create a space that transcends the viewers into an environment which evokes a sense of wonder and delights the heart.
We wanted everybody to feel like every part of this project wanted to send a certain message without overwhelming the guests.
The first phase always is a design, and the second phase is always how to build it, how to make it happen.
The idea was to create an architectural masterpiece that has a very nice flow.
When we were approached to do this project, we didn't have a proper venue to design the project inside, so we had to create one.
Every project of this scale, doesn't matter where in the world it is, has its own set of challenging circumstances.
When we started thinking of all the elements that we needed to put together, none of them really existed. We had to customize everything, not because we wanted to, but because for us to be able to dream, it had to be customized.
The talents that we source and bring on board are usually people who are driven to push themselves out of their comfort zone and create something extraordinary.
The idea for me is actually always to take what they want to achieve and try to build the roof and try to build whatever is technical behind it.
We created this shape. It's 8 columns in the middle, linked with arches to the 40 external columns all around the tent. And this shape was like a nest.
When we were talking to our client, the idea was she's gonna be the center, everything working around her. On the camera, it looks like very tiny, but in reality, it's wow.
We want our project to look nice, to embrace people. We want them to feel this experience of magic, but we don't want them to feel the complexity of it.
I want them to feel that the room has many facets. The only way that you can change the room throughout the evening and give different moods is with lighting.
We wanted to make sure that in each stage of the event itself, that something new was happening, but at the same time, all the guests felt comfortable, felt that they were able to see everything.
If we look at this environment, every element here has been considered by DesignLab.
There's no room for error. Every single piece has been thought of ahead of time to make sure that when we are on site, it goes from being several pieces to a complete element in the shortest amount of time with the highest level of perfection.
This project has tested our creativity, the level of detail required, even to the Pantone colours that we've used.
It's a space that is nice to see, that you have desire to come in, that you're willing to really be in and you feel comfortable in.
When you look at a ballet dancer, you are embraced by the elegance of her movement, by the music. It's very hard what she's doing, but you don't feel it. It's the same thing that we want to achieve in our project.
The most important thing to us is when the client comes in and you can see the reaction on her face.